Hey guys, so I'm here to share something with you guys. I know the title of this video is probably like, what? Feather extensions and hijab, how's that work? I'll show you guys a cool trick that I've been doing lately, and it's with feather extensions. Yes, as you can tell, I have feather extensions on and I'm wearing a hijab. So it's really simple and easy. What this is actually a hair clip that you can get at an accessory store, and you know me, I'm big on like hair clips on my hijab. So that's basically it. So I just stuck this on under my hijab and I'll show you guys how, and yeah, and that's how it is. I think it's really cute and, you know, in trend, and yeah, so I'll show you. I have another one that I picked up actually. Sorry. It looks like this. It's actually a hairband, and then there's these feathers that fall down. So there's lots out there. Like I've seen so many like different kinds of clips with different colors. I chose these two. I'll probably go back and buy some more later. This one's smaller, and I don't know, I like the accessories and the key and the lock and all that on it. This one is a little bit more, let me try to show you. I know I'll have to show you guys after, but basically you just clip it on and then you got this thing kind of like falling down on your scarf like that. So yeah, so I guess I'll show you guys how I did this. It's very simple. What I did is I put like 3 folds. You can go as many folds as you want, but I chose to do 3, and what I did was I kind of stuck on the clip, the hair extension, under the fold so you can't really see it, and then it just kind of falls through my folds there. So let me show you. So this is the clip that I got. It's like one of those kind of clippy clips, and then these are the extensions. They had different kinds of clips. They had one that looked more like I don't know what they're called, but the longer clips that you stuck on, like you could use any of these. I thought this was smaller and easier to hide, so I chose to pick a smaller one. If you have any like earrings, they can work with your earrings. Just make it like, just take your earring, stick it on a clip, or just take the earring itself and just stick it into somewhere on the side of your scarf, and then it'll just kind of fall, you know what I mean? So there's a lot of possibilities. So basically what I did, I just kind of wrapped my scarf on just as normal. So it's a rectangle scarf that I'm wearing. What I did was pinned it not really in the center. This is probably 1.5 feet length. I chose to leave this side longer because I wanted more coverage down here. And then I took this side and tossed it over. And I think it's a better idea to have like a solid color scarf when you want to use feather extensions, because if you have like a scarf that has patterns on it, it's kind of hard to actually see it. That's my opinion and my preference. But anyway, so I just folded it once so it looks like that. And like always, I like to stick with safety, or not safety pins, but like pins that are closer to the color of my scarf, so it kind of camouflages. These are black. I actually painted these because it's really hard to find a black little pin, so I just painted these with nail polish. So I also have another video, how to make hijab pins and stuff like that. I'll leave a link below, you can check that out. And so anyway, so I just put one pin down. Right, and then I took another fold. So basically you're going to pinch it, pull it up like so, toss another pin. I'm going to put a pin on this side so my folds can stay in place, and then I'm going to not put anything on the second fold. And the third fold, you guys can see, right? Yeah, just pinching it again, tossing it up. Third fold, put a pin. Okay, so now I'm going to take my hair accessory and I'm going to hide it under this fold. I mean, if you want, you could just clip it on like that, but personally I don't really like it showing the little clip there. It looks just kind of weird to me. And normally when people wear hair extensions, they kind of clip it under or like underneath the hair, and the hair fall over it to kind of like blends through the hair. They don't just really stick it on the side. So anyway, I'm just going to clip piece like here, which is under the fold, and the fold just kind of falls over it, and you just kind of have to work with it, because now that I did that, now my feather extension is completely covered. So you gotta just kind of really work with it, kind of stick to the edge of that fold, if that makes sense. Like, you know where the fold falls, try to come as close as you can come to the edge, so that when you put the fold over again, it's still kind of sticking out. And another thing, what I did was I took a pin, the black pin, well, I'm just going to use this one for now. Just take another black pin and kind of just pin it right under, so that way the feather extension is kind of popping out, you know what I mean, like that. So I hope that made sense, and hope you guys found that helpful. Let me just kind of repeat that for you guys. So basically what I did was I took the clip, put it on under my fold, the second fold. As you can tell, it's kind of like squished up there. Pinned it right there, where exactly the fold kind of ends. So basically I'm putting it exactly where this ends so that way it's covered. And then I'm going to stick a pin. Okay, and then I'm going to stick the pin right underneath, and that should just stay in place. And that's it. So that way that sticks out. And you might want to just play around with that to make sure it looks even. I just did mine rough, so just give you guys the idea. Also, if you have a longer extension, you could also clip it there, or also clip it under here somewhere, so it just kind of like hangs. So there's endless possibilities. Stick them on anywhere really, and yeah, that's it. And then for this one, if you want me to show you guys, I can show you quickly too. So let me just remove this. So again, with this, you don't have to have folds. I personally like it because that way my hairband kind of like hides in there. So I'm just gonna like stick this on. Easier to actually put the hairband on first before you put the folds. But I'm just going to just give you a rough idea, and that's basically it. See how it just kind of falls out to the side? I think that's kind of neat. Or like I don't have to stick it all the way back there. I can bring this hairband a little further up, and then place my folds on top of that, and then just let this hang. Or not even have any fold, and then just put this on and let it fall. Okay, so I know some of you guys are probably going to ask me to show you, so I'm just going to show you guys so that way you guys are not confused. So this is a scarf without anything on top. I'm going to stick the hairband on first, then take this piece, throw it over. So you can choose to cover the hairband so you can't even see it, and then just have this piece kind of sticking out. Like so. And then if you want, you can just kind of put a clip here so it just kind of stays in place if you want. Or just leave it like that. Actually, I kind of like that. It looks kind of cool. Or if I want the hairband to show, just move this back a little bit and just have that. Or again, like you can have your folds again and just work with that. So really, like I said, there's a lot of things you can do with it. So I hope you guys have fun with it. I really am having a fun time with it. So I hope that was helpful, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.